Hey YouTube, it's me, Jen, your punchy picker at my desk. I made it to the thrift store on Monday. Can you believe it? I usually go on Mondays in the off season. I'm just kind of starting to wrap up. Garage sales, there haven't been too many. So I decided it's Monday, what the heck, I will go to a Savers. I used to, I don't say usually anymore, there's no usual anymore. I used to get up, go to the first store, the first Savers on Monday at 7 a.m. they opened. So I would go there, be there like an hour, drive past my house and keep going and get to another Savers. They opened at 9 and they were all half off everything in the store on Mondays. So that used to be my little sweet spot. I'd get up, do that first thing, come home, clean my house. Monday, yes. But now that the pandemic is here and things are open now, but they're different hours than before they closed. So both of the thrift stores, actually I have three Savers in my area, 40-minute radius, all open at the same time now. So it is what it is. I had to literally stand in line. They were counting people in and counting people out. Even though they were doing that, it was still pretty crowded in there. Let's just say people need to go back to school. They don't know what 6 feet is. Well, don't get me into that. So I thought, hey, what the heck? I'll show you what I got. I got some tops. I got some cute stuff to go in my booth. Other than the tops going on eBay, I think everything else is going to be my booth. Did I buy myself anything today? I didn't get a chance to look at the jewelry. I just literally, by the time I got there and then I got back in my car to go home, it was 2.5 hours. So between standing in line to get in, shopping, and then standing in line to check out, it's a whole thing. So let me show you what I got. The price will be half off of what it is tagged. So first item I get, I always love looking at the wall that has all the bags because it's like a treasure hunt. So this was $3.99 or $2, and they are turkeys and they are salt and pepper shakers. I have some turkeys and some pumpkins, salt and peppers I've been collecting over the year and store it away, and then when it's time to take that out to my antique booth, I usually have a good handful. In fact, I was almost like, ooh, I think I have too many salt and pepper shakers, but saw these. I've been selling a lot at the booth, so these will go into my booth. I would say $7. That sounds about right. Let's see. I usually find these guys, they are almost always vintage and they're almost always a handmade project. This one, the way that they painted him, he doesn't look like the other ones. So this is what it is. It's a sink frog. So you put your scrubbies in there. Yeah. So usually you see them and they're kind of low to the ground like this. These have tennis shoes, but they just painted the entire thing green. So I've seen them with like red with the white laces. So you can kind of tell that somebody went somewhere and they have all this stuff you can paint and then they fire it for you. I've done that before. It's a lot of fun. Usually there's like a date or a name or something on the bottom. I don't really see one. And this was only $2.99 or $1.50. So not too bad. I have in my cart that I take out to my antique booth, I have a little thing of the scrubbies. So I always keep a few in there because I know between that and a light bulb, I'm always going to use those. So yeah, not too bad. He will probably have $8 on him. They always sell really well. I have sold lots of scrubby holders in different shapes. I have one now that looks like a strawberry. But these frog ones, they always do really well. Salt and pepper shakers. These were originally a Walmart, Better Homes and Gardens, because they sell a lot of their stuff, and they are 2 owls, and they're brand new. So I usually take them out of their original packaging unless it's a vintage thing, and then it probably goes on eBay anyway. But these will, what I usually do is I open them up, put the price stickers, and then put them back so they don't clang together on the way to the thrift store or the to my antique mall. So I would say probably 7 on those guys. I have had a lot of birdhouses and they have been selling pretty good. I got a real good deal at them at a garage sale, if you remember. I think I got like 3 or 4 of them. This one will look nice displayed with the other ones. Has this very rustic whitewash blue on it with a little chimney. And I kept seeing something move around in there, so I put my flashlight and there was a big candy wrapper in there. That was a disappointment. So this I paid a whole $2 for, so I will probably put, I'd say $10 on that one. If they have a slate roof or they're much older or, you know, a whole host of things, they can get quite expensive. I priced the other ones, I think, at $16 and $18, and I think half of them sold, so good for me. Let's see, the other items I got, I was kind of on these, and I'm still kind of on these, but I do have a, like a country, what do you call it? Oh, my brain has been so bad today. Kind of like a shabby chic farmhouse. Farmhouse is still selling for me. I don't know what the trend is, but it is. These were $2.50 each. It's just like a basic stretched canvas, and it's got a little bit of paint to kind of give them a little bit of depth. You probably, yeah, see it sticking out a little. So these were $2.50. This one is like an old-fashioned picture with the cotton, and then this one is just with a bow. So I'll probably just put these in my booth for probably, I would say, like $5.50 to $6 each. Yeah, not that much, but they'll look okay there. And if I start dwindling on that area or I decide to pack it away, then maybe I'll just get rid of these. But I thought they were cute, and I thought somebody would enjoy them. Sometimes when you find stuff at the thrift store, you're like, I have no idea what that is. And if you're anything like me, you will stand there with it in your hand, and you'll stand there wasting time trying to figure out what it is. Yes, I do that. This was pretty cool. I figure I could use this for a couple different things, but it is basically like this cage that you set on something. I thought I could put a big old fat piece of rope, like a loop, or maybe I could paint it white, or maybe I could just have it sitting in my basement for 2 years. It's, yeah. There's a lot of things I haven't picked up because I'm like, oh, I don't have time to do that. So you gotta figure your time into that. This was only $1.50, so I thought, what the heck. So yeah, could be a helmet. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know, I'll figure something out on that. Let's see. These are so cute, and they're so impractical, but they're so cute. This I'm probably, I don't know, I may leave these in the container. I will look these up on eBay to see if they're anything special. But oh my goodness, we have hugging mugs. I saw that and I'm like, that's so cute. So hang on, I'm making a mess. There, let's get this. There, got a little space to work with. Yeah, these say they were made in London. Hugging mugs, his and hers. It doesn't have an original price, but it does say London. And then it says Cincinnati, Ohio. So, but oh my goodness, aren't they darling? So they're not real big. I mean, if you're a coffee or a mug, or coffee mug or a tea mug kind of person, this is probably nothing, but look at the mustache on him. Oh, you're so cute. So these were a whole $2. $2 is the price of the day. So yeah, I thought those were adorable. Again, I'll look those up, see what it tells me, and if not, I'll just take them to my booth. People like those all the time. This, I have seen these before, and I've sold them before, but I don't think I've ever found them new in a package. It's called the Hidden Cupcake. To get more ideas and share your own ideas, hidden cupcake photos and stories. So I don't know, it's got a website on there. Perfect gift, blah blah blah. Isn't that adorable? So again, I will look this up. Thehiddencupcake.com is what it says on there. And this was a whole $2.50. So yeah, again, I'll look it up. But it's, I don't know, seems like maybe it might be something I could sell online. I just want to make sure that doesn't fall out. But isn't that adorable? So again, I've sold them before, but I don't remember that name. Let's see. I got a couple signs, and I think I kind of said, these are kind of cheapy, put them back. I thought this was a really cool saying. I don't know, it just kind of spoke to me. This was only $2, and it says, trust your soul. And it's like a gray color, which is very popular, but I thought that was cute. Designs by Kathy. Her signs, the quality is a lot better. I mean, even the dollar store is selling a lot of signs, so you got to be careful. And when you see some somewhere at the thrift store, I have bought them and then went to sell them in my booth, and then later went into the dollar store and saw it and was like kind of mortified, but I don't know. This I'm probably going to keep. I have gone through so many baskets. In my living room I have one for remotes, in the kitchen I have one for the remote and napkins, and I'm just not satisfied with how they're working. I thought this was a cute one. Nice deep basket with the handles. And it was only, turn it around. It was only, I can't read that. Oh, it's upside down. $2.50. So I also used the excuse to buy baskets, to buy ones. Oh, I can use it for a display in my booth. No. But yeah, it's nice to have different baskets and things when you have an antique booth. You don't want to have like a cardboard box or something chintzy sitting there with stuff in it. You want to use baskets and suitcases and all kinds of things like that. I did get some tops. I did get one more hard good. Now I'm going to show this to you, and if you know anything about it, please let me know. I brought this stuff up, and I was interested to see how much this item was, or how much it was going for. But it's got a whole bunch of things going on that confuse me. So first of all, it was $2.50, and it is this, see the little guy on there? It's a lighthouse. Now, it looks like somebody drew this with pencil. And then on the bottom, it's got this signature. I'll tell you more about that signature. This had a tag on it, so I'm like, oh, cool, you have somewhere to start. The tag says IKEA. Now, do you know of wooden things in IKEA other than like kids' toys, or even their wood things aren't wood? So I was like very confused by this. So I looked up in this booklet, which is in 500 languages. It says The Love of the Sea, and it says that the person who designed this is named Signar, S-I-G-N-A-R, N for the middle initial, and the last name is Bengtsson, B-E-N-G-T-S-S-O-N. Now, I did find some of his art, nothing like this, and I looked up IKEA lighthouse, and all that's there is like a little kid stacking toy. So I don't know. I even Googled it. I Googled the artist, and his website was very tiny, but it did come up. It had his information, but it was also in a different language. So yeah. So if you know anything about this, or about this author, or this this artist, let me show you. Now, I hope this video isn't backwards. I've been having that problem. Yeah, there's his name. He was born in 1938. So, yeah. But I was like, you know, this would be cute and nautical, and then I saw that. So I will try and do more research. If you know anything about that or that artist, please give me a heads up. I don't know if it's worth more than probably $14 to $16, which is what I would put on it if I just said, oh, that's cute, let me put it in my antique booth. So yeah, that's where that goes. I did get some tops, which I was happy about. I think I maybe got 1 or 2 for myself. Ugh. Things are getting loose. I still haven't talked about that, but I got to get to it. So I got this for me. This is a 3X, so, but I know this brand. It's Terra and Sky. It's nothing fancy. It's Walmart. They had it for $3.25, and it still has the new sticker on it. And basically all it is like a tunic length t-shirt, which is something I need, some t-shirts. And it's got a V-neck, which I like. So that one is for moi. This is really cute. This is an Avenue brand, size 22, 24. It's cute, but I'd rather sell it. It was $4.25. And it is this cotton peasant blouse-ish long sleeve. And it's like an ombre. So it's got this design on it. And then it gets darker as you go to the bottom. And the sleeves too. And then they have this, yeah, they have this little lace peekaboo part. So I thought that was adorable. So that is going to go up on eBay. This one too, I think is going to fit. Even though this size, or this brand, Romans, is a catalog company and they run a little bit big, this is considered a large 18-20, so I think it's going to be good for me. It was only, oh, I didn't even notice the cute little flutter sleeve. Look at that. Well, that was a surprise. $3. But it's just a basic, like, again, a long t-shirt. This is the front, actually. And look at the little knot at the bottom. Isn't that cute? So, yeah, I'm just looking for basic shirts. Something like this I could just throw on with a pair of black jeans. That'll be cool. This I am going to sell. It is a Catherine's brand. It is a 3X, 26-28, and it was $3.50. Catherine's stuff does run a little bit big, but if you have somebody who's brand loyal, they already know that. This is, I don't know, kind of a business shirt. It is it buttons down halfway, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then it has these 3/4 sleeves with this, you know, band on it with the button. But isn't that beautiful? It's got the purples and the blues. And then it has these, no, it doesn't have ties. Yeah, this one buttons like halfway down. So that'll go on eBay. This one's a pretty big size. It is Knit Studio by Avenue. It is a 30-32, and it was only $2.50. It's kind of this interesting, like, putty purple color with the stripes. It's just a basic tee, and then it has 3/4 sleeves with this little banding at the bottom and around the neck and around the bottom. Yeah, it's kind of a purpley putty color. I don't know how else to describe it. And it has a little itty bitty pocket there. So that will go on eBay. It's too big. Too big for me. I thought this one is adorable. I hope it fits. Another one, this one is good for, would be good for me for leggings or for my black jeans. It is a rose and olive. It's a 2X. It was $3.25. And the front is just this basic black. And then the back has it's a button up in the back. Isn't that cool? But it's this real cool design. And then I thought that would be great with jeans or leggings. Wouldn't that be adorable? So I'm going to keep that one. I'm just throwing them all in a pile because they got to get washed. If I keep them or not, or if they get sold, I do wash all my clothes. This one is Avenue. It's a Your Tea 18-20. I don't know, it looks a little dated, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. Although it is my favorite color. Yeah, so I might try that on, but it's got this this beading here that kind of goes from one side to the other. It's just a tie-dye. It looks like a tie-dye t-shirt. Maybe I'll try it. They like I said, they run a little bit big, and I don't know. It's always strange, but it's always cool when you find the same shirt. Even if it's a different size, you can just do a different listing for it. But this one is a unique specs 3X. These I'm going to sell, and I found 2 of them, same size, same color, same everything, and so they were essentially $6.99 for both. It's got this stretchy neck and this cute tie in the front. It's just for decoration. It doesn't really do anything. And then the stripes at the bottom, and then the 3/4 sleeves have this bell design. Isn't that adorable? So there's 2 of these. So yeah, same size, same everything. What I hate is when you do find 2 things that are the same, even the same size, and one is a $2.99 and the other one's like $8.99, and you're like, that's frustrating. And they're like, sorry, that's whatever we mark it when it comes in. This is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything at it's been a while since I've been to Catherine's, honestly, let's be honest. But this is a very interesting design. It is a 3X 26/28. It was $3.50, and it's a stretchy, like, t-shirt material. But look at the front. Look at the sides on the front. It's got that slenderizing effect. It's got long sleeves, and it's like this navy blue with a V-neck. But isn't that cute? I thought, boy, that's awful sporty. So that will also go on eBay. Is that it? I have a dead dog. No, she's not dead. We always say that to them, and they sit up like, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. So I believe that is all that I got. I think it came to like $63. Yeah. So kind of an impromptu kind of haul. I don't know when. I'm just going to throw this one up when I feel like it. Again, if you have any information on this piece or this artist, or I don't know, it's so hard. I guess when I looked them up too, there was a lot of like watercolors and stuff, so I don't know. But again, that's all I have. Please click on the subscribe and the like and thumbs up or thumbs down if you feel so necessary. You can also subscribe. I have a lot of people, not a ton, but a decent amount going, hey, welcome back. And then they come back later and say, you weren't gone, I was. That a lot of that times this happens here on YouTube. You subscribe, you stop getting it, you look it up, and you're not subscribed to the person anymore. So it's weird. But I have all my social media down also in the description box. Plus you can go to Antique Booth Talk, which is on Facebook. And it's a booth for people who either have a booth or are thinking about getting into a booth. It's a really cool place to exchange pictures and ideas, and we have a lot of fun over there. So again, that is all I got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.